without further ado, may I present to all of you the BIOESSENCE founder and president of BIOESSENCE, Dr. Emma R. Valeno, and with her, our Chief Financial Officer, Mr. Joseph Feliciano, and Chief Operating Officer, Ms. Joanna Feliciano, to present the Lifetime Achievement Award.
Miss Ange, Joanne, can you? Wow, ganda naman ito. How do you call this?
It's a crystal.
Hi, Doktora.
Hey, Mom, congratulations.
Dr. Ems, dito tayo sa gitna. Because this is your moment. And kulang pa yan yung Life Achievement Award. You know, since 1994, you've been really working really hard, and I think everything paid off because, as I was saying earlier, you know, we have 32 branches now. We're about to open San Fernando, Legazpi, the new Ayala Mall in Rojas Boulevard, where the Entertainment City is. Marami po. At saka yung sa Lucky Chinatown, we're gonna be opening soon also. Yan po ang vision kasi talaga natin eh. We're already we already fulfilled our vision of being a world-class beauty and wellness center. So, kino-continue lamang po ni Ma'am Emma Yam.
And if you can just watch also at the screens, we are actually presenting to you the journey of BIOESSENCE through 25 years of beauty and wellness in the Philippines. So from Davao, it grew to papunta na ng Manila, to the entire Luzon, to Cebu. So you can expect more to come from BIOESSENCE. So
And look at our
Doktora.
monitors. I think we'll give you a glimpse of the history of BIOESSENCE all throughout the 25 years.
Alright, so with that, Dr. Emma, would you like to give us some message?
Okay, thank you, Ash. Thank you, Jan.
Para makita kayo ang kagandahan, ito po ang very, very good example of what BIOESSENCE can do for you.
Okay, what will I tell you? Kasi this morning lang kami sinabihan ni Ash, talagang surprise. Kaya lahat kami, nag-shopping lang kami kanina sa Zara para magkaroon kami ng Gatsby look. So, na-advertise ko pa yung Zara. Kasi hindi namin, parang sinurprise kami ni Ash. But anyway, let me tell you when I started. You would like to know how I started and why did I create BIOESSENCE. Actually, hindi ko rin alam bakit ako nagkaroon ng brand. At nung nag-start ako, hindi ko sinasadya na yung binigay kong pangalan, brand pala. Kasi I started as a dermatologist with 1 bed, 2 beds. And then, nung nagpila na yung mga kliyente ko as a doctor, parang treatment of acne, wala pang mga facial. No facials at all. No massage, no spa, whatever. So, they were waiting for an hour or two kasi makwento din ako eh. So, chika-chika. And then they asked me, what else can we do here? Kasi we're bored waiting for 2 hours, waiting for you. Kasi pag nagkwento na yung kliyente, okay na. Tapos gano'n, hanggang, hindi ko alam, mahaba na pala yung pila. Eh ano nga ba gusto nyo? Sabi niya, what about facial? So I went abroad, studied more further dermatology and aesthetic derma. Basically, it's not more the dirty derma ng mga leprosy. Basically, yung pag-aesthetic, pag-beauty lang talaga. And then, when after 5 years, I told myself, baka pwede. You know, when I was interviewed by ABS-CBN before, did you plan this, Doktora? Kasi I was given Entrepreneur Year Award, so I had a lot of media interviews, and they asked me, and also I got awards from ETI, was one of the wellness center na well-managed in the whole Philippines, which is ang kalaban namin doon, mga Yasaki Torres, mga ganon, mga malalaki kumpanya, mga PGH, mga ganon. Pero in the wellness category kami pumasok. So anyway, they asked me, did you plan this, Doktora? And I said, actually hindi eh. But what is it in you? When I studied AIM, I learned 3 things. To be successful in business, You have to have IQ, of course. You know, kailangan mabilis ang pick-up, intelligence quotient. And the most important is if you're a service company like ours, like BIOESSENCE, you have to have your emotional quotient. But what did I add is the adversity quotient. I had failed several times, more than in 25 years, I had failed more than my success. Pero anong ginagawa ko? Sige lang, di ba? Sige lang, basta continuous lang. Gusto ko talaga maging successful eh. Yung drive na maging successful even if I don't know how. Bakit? Kasi history kong hospital. For 4 years sa hospital ako, doktor ako, nag-residency pa ako. So I'm not puro hospital and I don't know how to market, I don't know systems, I don't know anything about business. So I did have a lot of failures. Pero the last one was actually what we call adversity quotient. And when you say it's an adversity quotient, when you fail, you go up. When you fail, you go up. So when I started Manila, it's not an easy job. There were several failures. But you know, after a year or two, kaya nga nagbigay ako ng memoirs kay SM Mega Mall, kay Henry C. Senior. He was the one who first invited me to the mall. And in fact, BIOESSENCE is the first one who opened in the mall. And then, hindi lang siguro ganun ka-popular kasi my mission was to make BIOESSENCE popular through our clients, with the word of mouth of clients. Although when we started to make the brand more popular, we hired celebrity endorsers. But when we had several branches, I said, I wanted our clients to talk about BIOESSENCE more than the celebrity. And it's cost-effective as well, di ba? Yun lang, hindi kami ganun ka-aggressive in terms of advertising our testimonials. No? So it's a really parang spread ng word of mouth spread ng mga tao. And then, what happened? So, I thought I was so excited. But when I opened first BIOESSENCE in SM Mega Mall, we suffered. Kasi hindi ko kalain, I was so excited kasi ako pa niyaya ni Henry C. Senior. Tapos, kinausap pa ako na mag-open ka. Ang pala, pagbukas namin, kami lang nandoon, kasama namin si Derm Clinic. So we lived for almost a year. Talagang hindi kami kumita kasi walang tao sa mall. Pwede ka mag-skating, pwede ka magkarito. Talagang, wow, ito palang kapalit ng oo ka ng oo. Diba? Hindi ko naman kasi alam na kami lang pala ma-open doon. So like, the Mega Mall A and B was open and we were only like 20 people there, and the only one in the skincare is Derm Clinic and us, and there were other stores. Then after 1 year, we started to recover kasi dumami na yung mga tenants, so naging masaya na yung 5th floor. And the rest was history. So from SM, we were invited by the Ayala Group, we were invited by the Robinson, even Walter Mart, diba? Because we have another brand which is more or less medyo affordable than BIOESSENCE. But of course, there's no such thing as quality na mura. Even in the ingredients that we choose for BIOESSENCE, walang ganun eh. Pag sinabi mong oxygen ang dapat para sa iyo, because we're giving you a service, not only a service for beauty, but a treatment. So oxygen is more of a treatment. One time when I went to Davao, it's a Duterte country, and I hope hindi nyo chismis na Duterte is also there before the mayor pa siya, but the ex-wife, the Elizabeth Duterte, is still our clients for 21 years. At puro lindol doon ngayon. Kaya yung mga bodyguards, maka-cover sa kanya, baka daw mabagsakan. Diba? Yung mga PSG ba yun? Madaming PSG. Sabi ko, ma'am, ang dami mo naman bodyguard. Tapos sabi niya, oo nga eh, sabi ko nga kay Digong, 2 lang. Ang dami-daming mo naman pinadala, 10. Ayan, lahat. Binigyan namin ng aming popular iced tea and our crackers. As you know, if you've experienced BIOESSENCE, our popular skyflakes or other crackers, di ba? And our, of course, iced tea. Minsan nga yung mga clients namin ayaw nang pumasok na hindi nakainom ng iced tea. So, we tried our best why we grew further and further. Although we attract a lot of 40, 50, 60 60 years old clients. Because we try our best to make quality customer satisfaction, lahat na lang pwede. In fact, we're so obsessed with customer service. Kumbaga kung titingnan yung experience nyo sa Bio, praning na praning kami. We call that praning but it's always obsessed. Kasi yung mga tao namin, ganun lang magintindi, maging praning tayo sa customer service. So, ang dami pang kwento, no? Pero basically, really, it's a lot of hard work. It's really a lot of hard work, especially pag service. Kaya nung ngayon na may milk tea store na yung anak ko, kasi graduate siya ng HRM, sabi ko, Lord, sana milk tea na lang pinabigay niyo sa akin. Bakit ko pinahirapan? Meron naman palang negosyo mas madali. Diba? So anyway, siguro destiny nga, no? Parang para sa iyo. Kasi yung mga friends ko nagsabi, bakit ka pa pupunta? You're earning half a million here in Davao, milyonarya ka na. Bakit ka pa pupunta ng Manila na traffic doon, magulo doon, gugulo lang yung buhay mo, may libre kayo, may fish pan kayo, may libre pagkain, mura dito sa Davao, libre bahay. Bakit ka pa mag-expand ng Metro Manila? Okay, I listen to my friends kasi friends, they give you the right suggestions. But di ako mapakali eh. Siguro something inside you is telling me, try. So I told my friend, I'll just try for 3 months. If nothing will happen in Manila, then that's it. I'll go back to Davao. But something happened. So it's really God's blessing. It's really God's gift na you have to be creative when you have BIOESSENCE. You have to be people person when you have BIOESSENCE. A lot more things. And then when it grew to more than 15 branches, hindi ko na alam kung anong gagawin ko. So what I did was to enroll in Asian Institute of Management, AIM, to further increase my growth in management. So it's Master in Entrepreneurship. And then, nag-grow na siya. And we're opening another branch in North Exchange. That's beside Makati Med. And we'll have another one in Ayala Mall, Bayside. That is near Okada. So, ang laki ng mall na yun eh. Sabi ko, may mga na kami, ba't pa kami gagastos dito? Mahal-mahal kayo mag-set up ng bahay. It takes 8 to 9 million kasi yung mga machines namin, kailangan state of the art, kailangan clean siya. So, yung future natin, and for almost 25 years, wala kaming katapusan sa paghanap ng pinaka-latest technology na maibigay namin sa customers namin, na maging happy ng happy customer. Kasi we attracted a market na gusto nila every month, bago ng bago. So talagang running din kami maghanap. Left and right ako twice a month, ako nag-abroad para lang makuha ko yung gusto ng customer namin. So basically, when they asked me, when I had media questions or asking me how we did with BIOESSENCE, maraming factors eh. Diba? Ang isa talaga yung passion mo na gusto mong gumaling, gusto mong maging satisfied yung customer, gusto mong maging trend, kasama ka sa trend. Ngayon, marami na kaming services. So, sobrahan naman. May skin na, may slimming pa, may spa na. So, napaka-complicated. When I actually asked a Baker McKenzie, which is the McDonald's franchise lawyer, if my business is franchisable, sabi nila hindi. Because it's too complicated. But here we are, hoping that we can go more than 32 branches, and I think we're opening 2 more. It's under construction right now. And I think we have 500 to 700 employees, so helping each one a family. Kasi our people are not only earning, even our therapists are not only earning 15,000 or minimum wage. They are earning as much as 20 to 25. Hindi ka na kailangan magpunta ng abroad. Diba? Magpunta ka na lang sa katulad ng Bio or there's similar business like Bio. Meron na silang negosyo, magmamassage ka lang, mag-aaral ka lang ng machine. So, again, our training in a service company like us, we have to have very rigid training. It takes us 3 to 4 months to open up another branch. So, ang mission namin is not to open so many branches, but that's also one of our mission in the sense na we want to spread beauty and wellness to everyone. That's our mission. That's our vision also. That's why we need to expand. But even if it's not ours, if they want to affiliate with BIOESSENCE, we do spa consultancy so that eventually, we can also spread beauty and wellness kahit na ibang brands. Diba? If you cannot afford setting up a BIOESSENCE, you can come to us and we can help you set up for a small fee na affordable. Kasi mamimili ka naman kung anong gusto mo kung ano lang kaya mo din. So, that's how we do things right now. We do spa consultancy, we do also a lot of work after end of the year or minsan not even end of the year. We do a lot of mentoring sa, marami kaming projects na mini-mentor namin yung would-be entrepreneurs. Kasama kami sa Go Negosyo program. And also, of course, at the end of the year, we do a lot of donations. Not only at the end of the year, when somebody comes to us with a cancer, you know, I'm past president of Rotary, pero sabi ko, nauna na ako sa Paul Harris sa inyo kasi lahat ng may cancer, andito, lumalapit kasi pili nila, kaya namin mag-donate. Okay, diba? Kasi this blessing, comes from God. And the only way we pay it back is when we help our neighbors, especially those who are not as lucky as ours. So marami ring luck, marami ring blessings galing kay Lord. So every day, we teach our people to pray and thank God na after all these years of hard work, nandito kami with a strong brand and people love BIOESSENCE. And in fact, how funny, because we've been here for 25 years, even some of the people in Davao would say, "Uy, thank you BIOESSENCE, dumating kayo sa Davao." Ay ma'am, taga Davao kami. Diba? And if you go to most of our branches, 75 our branches under, na-renovate na, 25% is under renovation. Mindanao kami, kasi it's a local brand. And we want to promote our Buy Pinoy or, you know, yung ours, di ba, na Filipino-owned company. In fact, kala nila galing kami sa Bali, kasi yung team namin similar to Bali. Mindanao kasi is similar to Bali, di ba? So we have a lot of congressmen, some of them are senators, some of them are secretaries, but of course, that's confidential. Kinento ko lang yung isang hindi confidential na yung ex-wife ni Duterte is still with us until now. And she's still happy. She enters at 9 o'clock, she finished at 3 o'clock. Uwi lang sa bahay nila by lunch, babalik ulit sa bahay SS by 1, lalabas lang 3 o'clock with all the bodyguards around. So, hoping I have given more than enough kwento to you, kasi kwento lang naman talaga to, dahil di naman ako sinabihan nung aking director ng marketing na si Miss Ange, mas maganda pa sa akin ngayon. Sabi ko, ako may-ari, dapat mas maganda ako sa iyo. Diba? Natalbugan ng beauty ko kay, ano ka ba? Audrey Hepburn.
Audrey Hepburn.
Diba? So anyway, sabi niya mag-message ka, Dok. Mag-message, hindi ako prepare. Basta magkwento ka lang na magkwento, Dok. O baka nasobrahan na ng kwento. So pag gusto niyo pa yung MMK na buhay ko, saka na lang kasi hindi for public,
Public usap. But you know, spontaneity is much better kasi, you know, hindi nakakahon yung sasabihin mo. And I think if you still think about the things, maya-maya konti, because the night is still young. And ladies and gentlemen, at this point, I would like to present, Joseph and Joan, this bouquet of flowers to you, signifying the love and the support. 25 years pa lang ito, but this is for you, Madam M. Ems na lang tinatawag natin sa kanya. Alam mo, the people keep on coming, so alam mo, nakikita mo ba ngayon ito na marami nagmamahal sa'yo? And I know that, music please, play it.